this is the new Call of Duty video. So 13 minutes left until they probably drop a ball on something, and we'll see what happens. So I'm just gonna mute my mic and let y'all see what the heck happens. I'm gonna shut up. So yeah, peace. I can't full screen it, otherwise my recording won't end. So yeah. This looks sick. Like, this really looks cool. So. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking these are. So these are like maps that I'm seeing a lot of people say these are maps, and I agree with that. And like, I think that's cool. I think that they're like targeting onto each map. And then the last one, I think they might have a Nuketown. I think that'd be cool if they like made the Nuketown thing. But we'll see. Peace out.
Flight status update entering potentially hostile territory. No threats detected. Radar clear.
Radar clear. This is really cool. I'm excited to see what this is. Sorry for any background noise. What do you think about the dog? Pretty fire? Yeah.
Spectrum sucks in my movie.
Hey, chill out. Demonetization, bruh. This is the new Call of Duty crap. I'm excited. So is there like towers now? Or is it like the hurricane that made this happen? Because I know a lot of our our internet was down for like quite a while. That's their like gun that they got. 3 minutes 50 seconds. This is the new call. Like I don't know. It's like a multi-layer build. I'm ready to buy it. This depends depending on how much likes this gets. I'll buy it. Yeah. Yeah, to be honest. It depends on how good it is.
Drop a dislike down below.
Everyone dislike. Oh, I can't type. Dude, I want to try the new Travis Scott burger. Yeah, at McDonald's, he did a collab. Yeah, I know. Oh, does that mean they hide the chat? I don't know. Trump 2020, yeah. No lives matter. Oh, Drake! Hey! Drake's in the chat. Yes. I did to sacrifice my own life in Pakistan. Travis Scott. Oh, this is going on YouTube. I don't care. No Lives Matter chain, let's go. Oh my gosh! this pilot is bored out of this. Because if this has been what? I'm a baby. Oh yeah, so were you. Oh, yo, I was vibing as a baby. Royal High, I got you. Well, did that video? I wonder how many likes that video got. This is like one more. I don't care. Leave my dog alone. Leave my dog alone. This is like a really cool view, though. It is fake. You don't know. It's cartoon. Okay, shut up. Ops? Hey, yo, caught me one. Oh, never mind. Hey. Getting close, 40 seconds. 40 fracking seconds. 30 seconds, let's go! I think that's a map, yeah, I think that's a map right there. These things that it's showing are probably maps. It keeps like locking on random things. Let's go, 10 seconds! What's it gonna bomb? It's bombing something. Bomb the crap out of something. Yeah. I can't, otherwise the video ends. Bull, it should have bombed something.
Here we go. Hi everyone, I'm David Vonderhaar, Studio Design Director at Treyarch.
YouTube?
Welcome to the multiplayer reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
He looks like that
On behalf of
comedian.
the teams at Treyarch and Raven and all our development partners across the world, thank you for joining us.
What is that background?
Today, we do a little recon across all Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. The world, the missions, the weapons, the characters, and the systems. And you know, we'll make some fun announcements along the way. From here on out, we talk directly to you,
Daddy
the best fans in gaming. Joining me throughout the show is a big cast of characters from across the studio. Along with some of your favorite Call of Duty content creators and streamers.
Dude, Woods is gonna be in this.
One thing you've come to expect from a Black Ops game is that we are never quite satisfied with the status quo. We are always looking for a way to do it better. But some things shouldn't change, and for every multiplayer game we make, one thing hasn't: how we start things off. This is the worldwide debut of the Black Ops Cold War multiplayer trailer.
Leave my dog alone. Is this his living room? What is that? Oh, yo, this looks sick. Of course. Okay. 1983. Hey, I dig the music.
Threat
It's
neutralized.
got finishers. Okay.
You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer.
We're all that keeps the world from turning to cinders, comrades.
We work off the books
Operate in the shadows.
to keep the wolves at bay.
Doctors, I dig.
Today, we reshape the world.
What the fuck are we doing in Miami?
Oh yeah, excuse the language, it's Call of Duty. Okay, this is kind of cool.
Let them come.
Okay. Grenade launchers, alright. That was fun. Okay, no way, let's play.
Go, go, go!
Oh, zip lines? Dude,
Secure the sub.
I'll take care of this.
whoa. I can't say that.
I'll drive.
So, snowmobiles. Alright. Yeah, this looks like a battle. Literally battle. Cars? Oh,
And that's how it goes.
Keep pushing! No! Over here!
Those take ridiculously long. That was sick.
Pre-order a digital copy and get early access to the open beta and instant access to the Woods Operator Pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be pre-ordering it, alright.
You just saw it. This is an unapologetically Cold War game set in the 80s.
No,
But it's still a Black Ops game. And for over a decade, we built our multiplayer experiences atop a core set of guiding principles. They form our pillars, deniable operations that deploy around the world, signature combat tailored to how you play, connected experiences that deliver free, robust, ongoing content, and integrate deeply into the next evolution of Warzone.
Yes!
Today, we're going to explore each of these facets of multiplayer. We're going to show you how this globe-trotting, cinematically connected experience is our most immersive yet. And then, we're going to show it to you in a way we never could before, with a little help from some friends. First up, the bedrock of Black Ops, deniable operations. These are the places in multiplayer you never saw, and the things you never did. The missions that stay off the books, and the targets and sources who stay off the record. The Cold War we set out to build is realistic. It's plausible. Most importantly, it's inspired by a gritty historical tone that we've woven into every element of our game's world and story and gameplay. Chaotic and always confidential, the deniable ops lie at the heart of multiplayer, raising the bar while creating a clear and unique narrative that influences every bit of our world building.
Okay.
For Black Ops Cold War, that world building drove each multiplayer level in two ways. With the signature level design you've come to expect,
I feel like Black Ops
and by
4
pushing the visual bar and immersing players into a
shut
narrative of unfolding events. The fight to recover a downed satellite in the Central African desert, battles that unfold on the neon-soaked streets of Miami's famed South Beach. Deniable Ops are the Black Ops stories inspired by history, but forgotten by the history books. We've selected 5 maps to give you a small taste of the range of deniable ops awaiting in multiplayer. Later today, you'll see them playing. But here's a few of my teammates to share what they love most from how they were made.
Okay.
My name is Brittany Beidelman. I'm a level designer. I'm Kendall Snow, associate level designer.
I'm Brittany Perello, producer.
I'm Matt Kutris, senior level designer.
In Satellite, a top-secret American recon satellite
has lost power and crashed in the desert's rain.
That's a cool story.
With hired DJI forces closing in,
now it's a race to secure the crash site.
What I love about Satellite is the fact that it's just this amazing natural space.
Because larger maps have more components, we can apply more details into maps like Satellite, which make them feel even more natural.
Yeah, that's
Satellite
cool.
at the center is like a king of the hill. Anyone who wants it has to run toward you because it's raised higher than the rest of the map.
Okay, I dig.
I'm usually playing one of 2 ways. All in, full ham, dying again and again. Or in objective modes, I'll flank and get the jump on people. Satellite scratches both of those itches. Even though it's an outdoor space, the map's 2 different regions use long and short range tactics.
Oh,
I'll be honest, I am trash with the sniper rifle, but a shotgun, that
well, anyone can do a shotgun.
I have always been a big fan of close quarters combat, and there is great cat and mouse style gameplay in Satellite.
The crashed satellite is a super fun spot to try and outplay your enemies. Predict which way they'll circle the debris to run up behind them, or just duck inside the satellite and take a shot.
Well, I think I'm going to end it
This
there.
is going to be one of those classic Black Ops maps. The world knows and loves for how quickly engagements fire up. East and West collide on the open seas in a top secret mission.
Stop.
Inspired by a real-life event,
My dog.
Project Azorian, CIA, JSOC, and Soviet forces converged to recover a sunken prototype nuclear Soviet submarine from the ocean floor.
The calm waters of Armada explode into massive naval conflict as players
this looks
battle for
so
control
much fun.
of large naval vessels.
With no lanes walling you in, players can engage on ships' decks, in the water, and on vehicles like wake runners and gunboats.
So much
Armada
fun.
is chaos in the best way.
This really cool map that gives this amazing sense of exploration. There are so many little individual areas to find and new ways to surround or flank your enemies and get the upper hand.
That looks sick.
A hidden safe house has been discovered right in the heart of the USSR, in the shadow of Moscow's opulent train station. With Spetsnaz dispatched, the area has gone hot.
So the Moscow map is set in the dead heart of a big city. So you're wandering through these streets with a bunch of cars.
Okay,
and
so it's
tall
kind of like
buildings on either
Piccadilly?
side of you.
There's this sense that
Or
you've been
that
dropped
one
into
map.
a point
I
in
forgot what it's called.
history.
Modern Warfare.
First thing
Like
I
all
do
the
is
train-
run right to the
trans
center
and all that.
because that's
So-
where all lanes cross in the Moscow map. And eventually, it doesn't take long, people are going to run through the metro station. So you can just sit there and wait, but chances are there's going to be people running right into your line of fire right off the bat.
It's a classic three-lane map where teamwork really makes the dream work.
The kill streaks look sick. I'll say that.
January 17th, 1984. This location is heavily influenced by Miami's famous, or perhaps infamous, Ocean Drive.
Okay.
This is a night map, but one unlike players have seen before.
You can sneak through dark, shadowy alleys,
Okay, that's
go out
sick.
onto the beach, out into the ocean.
You can
I hope
dive in the
finishers
water
are
and
still there.
wait along the coast to get the drop on the other side.
Or you can just go right down the street and bask in the neon light.
The first time I played through Miami, I could hear this 80s nightclub music playing through the walls of one of the buildings. The little details make it lifelike and it becomes this joy to experience.
I dig the sliding. I'll say that. The sights look
Basically,
really
my
cool.
goal is to never be on the main street in the center because that is sniper heaven and that is Brittany hell. So I always go and try to flank and get those snipers from the back.
Okay.
Our art and design teams worked really hard to bring the best possible
Wow.
night experience to the players. You'll see that play out when you sneak in the shadows on the beach or engage enemies in the center strip.
It really makes people feel like they're in Miami in the 80s. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
In Crossroads, NATO has learned a large Soviet missile convoy is on its way to the border.
Special forces dispatch alongside MI6 to ambush the convoy and secure the weapons before all hell breaks loose.
Okay.
It's one of our most cinematic maps with a
That sounds really cool. You're trying to like stop the.
pulled from the campaign.
I like
Your
how
team will want to
like,
hold
there's
down and
different
protect
modes,
its own
but
outposts to
the map
guarantee
is cool.
access to one of these
That's cool.
tanks.
Nice.
But infantry combat doesn't take a
Each
backseat
map
to
has its own
Crossroads,
story.
as natural
I dig
terrain
that.
and foliage masks movements and provides tactical advantages.
There's a bunch of snowmobiles when you first spawn, and it's a mad dash to grab one. And now, running people over with the snowmobile is my favorite thing to do.
Each environment changes the dynamic of how you play and caters to unique loadouts. Crossroads is a bigger map, and that allows you to play the way you want to play.
Okay.
The beaches of Miami, a frozen over lake.
Alright, well, I'm
the
gonna do that
open
for the video, boys.
Our
Thank
visual
you so much
research
for watching
department
the update.
racked up miles visiting them
Yeah,
all.
it's Battlefield.
Because
I
if you're
don't
going to
know.
deploy around the
This
globe
is
in
a
this
hard thing to
game,
think.
that required them to do the same.
Just let me know if
The
y'all want me to get
mission
it.
for our
Alright?
artist
So,
is absolute authenticity.
yeah.
Step one.